Hello, everybody. Merry Christmas. Me and the snowman and Pop and Munchkin and Sophie and Clive wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. And we're going to work on this panel today and have some fun. It had a bottom part and a top part, but it chopped it off. And I'm going to surround it with some fun squares. Thank you. This is one I made for myself. I didn't make this part, but you know, I tweaked it because I put a little snowman ribbon on there a couple years ago, and then Pop's been wearing it. And I came to back all week for crossing guards so I could wave at people with my pom-pom. I was like, Merry Christmas, everybody. I thought if I had a bell on it, I probably would have knocked myself out at least a time or two. Well, hello, Julie Banks. I'm happy you're here. Happy you're here. Happy you're here. And good morning to Margaret, who sees the future. It's already Christmas Eve for her. Hopefully I'm on the good list. No, I didn't, Marcy. I really thought about that. I thought about literally knocking myself out. Actually, I got a pom-pom in the eye. I went to get dressed for crossing guard the other morning, and it came up over and it whacked me right in the eye. So I rethought the bell. I thought, yeah, I don't know. Maybe the bell wasn't such a great idea. Naughty all the way. Really, Pop? Hello, Wanda. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Merry, Merry. And this, actually, I got this cute little ornament from my friend Suzanne, and she's the one who did that rainbow quilt. We had the little challenge together because I still have the kit and still have yet to do something with it. You'll see it. Isn't that cute? And she made me that. I have no idea how she did it, but I'm going to figure it out, and it'll be one of next year's projects. Because I don't even think I've seen that anywhere. Not that one anyways. It's very adorable. So I thought I'd hang them out here. A little Christmas ornament hanging off there. I used to do that at work all the time when I worked down at as a cashier, and I used to always put bells on my shoes, and my coworkers hated it. Taking a break from bacon. What you making there, Mary? Hello, Steph. Aw, thank you. I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're feeling better. Hello, Nadine. Hello, Becky and Tina and Marcy and all the ones that were before and I missed it. I'm sorry. Hello, all 72 of you. 73 of you. 74 of you. And the number keeps climbing. We are only 6 away. 6 away from 10K. 10 different cookies, Sharon. Oh my goodness. Hello, Gwenny. Nice to see you again. We just actually spent an hour together on the Patreon channel. We just had some, yeah, exactly, Becky. 6 to go, 6 to go. That would be a very nice Christmas present, let me tell you. That would be very nice. I haven't made any cookies yet, and that's kind of what I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe doing a little baking session next weekend instead of sewing. Take a little break, you know. It's the 30th of December. Worked very hard this year in the sewing. Maybe make some cookies and an apple pie or something. See what Pop says. Chocolate chip cookies, brownies, and a couple of cheesecakes. Yummy! I just like the plain cheesecake, and then you put the whatever sauce on top, like the strawberry sauce or cherry sauce or something. Mary, Indiana. Hello, Libby. Butter tarts. Well, we made those last year on Christmas Eve. Yeah, there you go, Gwenny. Hello, Gaynor Andrews. Some South Wales, UK. Happy Christmas to you, too. Yeah, you're okay with that, Vanessa? We've done one before, but, you know, we thought we'd ask you guys again. And I thought, you know, it's getting close to the end of the year, so why not? Da-da-da. Well, we'll see what goes on. Yeah, we actually did, we lost actually 40 overall, Becky. Yeah. But that's okay. We were so close too. So, but that's all right. I'm hoping, you know, if we get 6 more just before Christmas, that'll make it really, really nice. Or even just around Christmas. Doesn't matter. Hello, Donna Faye again. We also had an hour together on Patreon. Shrimp casserole for Christmas Eve. I'm not sure if we're going to do our turkey tomorrow or Christmas Day. We haven't really chatted about it. You know, Pop has been a little under the weather. So we just kind of like tossing things in the air. So, and of course the mail service hadn't really cooperated here. So some of the things I've, you know, have purchased for the boys haven't arrived. So I, you know, feel a little on that part, but you know, whatever. It is what it is, and it doesn't matter about the gifts. And well, we just want to, you know, hang out together, cause some trouble. Hello, Viv, Pepsi girl. Rum balls, yummy. Hello, Deanne. Cutting out mini Dresdens and mini fat cats. I saw these at Walmart. Oh, all right. Okay. We are working on this little panel. You guys have seen it hanging in the background for a little bit. It had a top and a bottom of a little strip of berries, and some had birds and some did not. I think the strip at the bottom had some birds and the strip at the top didn't have any. And I'm going to kind of do it with some half square triangle-y bits and make it look like a kind of a candy cane twist to it. I don't know, something. I'm going to figure it out. That's what we're playing at. Yeah, I like his little screen. It snows. It's snowing in his little screen. Well, hello, Annie. Glad you're here too. Hello, Angie. Glad you're here. Glad everybody's here. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. What does lost 40 inches mean? Oh, sorry, lost 40, not 40 inches, 40 numbers. Yeah, as Pop says, there was a purge. Inactive accounts, right? But that's all right. It's all right. It's all right. We're close. I think that's the live count on the corner there. So if somebody were to subscribe, you would see it change to 9995. Hello, Niku. Yay! It's a happy day for Nadine. I'm happy for Nadine. Yeah, so I think that one, I did a tester and it wasn't quite big enough. Yeah, no, that wasn't quite big enough. So I will keep that for something else. But I did cut a few more. I trimmed it too short. That's why. And these ones I need to press. So I have this beautiful dark green fabric and some white, and I'm trying to pull out the dark green that's kind of hiding in the trees here, and just kind of lift it up. It's beautifully red. I like just the red that's there. I didn't want to add any more, and I don't know, kind of dealt with a lot of blue this Christmas, so I thought, you know, pull out this dark green. It's got little leaves and flower petals on it and stuff like that, so. Aw, thanks. Thanks. I'm hoping the other one stays a surprise to Munchkin, that's for sure. Because so far he didn't help with any of the editing or anything so far in this weekend's or this the weekend project video. So, and if he doesn't watch the live stream, then it could still be a surprise. It was flurries earlier, just above freezing. Oh no, just below freezing. Sorry. And I think we're a little bit more flurries for tonight, but it's not going to be like a white Christmas here. You can see the grass. So I'm just gonna press these to the dark. There we go. Get it lined up properly. Okay. And then I'm gonna trim these. Oh, no, actually, I think these ones are just going to be the way they are. They just need their tops cut off. Sounds almost vicious, doesn't it? Get their tops cut off. Up with their heads. Is it the same? Yep, okay. Awesome sauce. So the kind of the plan was to, oh, the fridge is talking. I'll stick it like a birdie down here. Okay. And then do something like this. Here. And here. And here. Hopefully, if I can get it to line up the way I want it to. And just kind of have it look like it's kind of popping out of the background. Oh, you can't really see it. Hold on. Maybe I'll move the camera so you can. There we go. You can kind of see that in the corner there. Sorry, honey? No? Hold on, maybe more. There we go. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. No, just don't unsubscribe. Oh, we went up one. We went up one. We need 5 more. 5 more. Tell your friends. Call your friends. Subscribe. 5 more. 5 more. That's so excited. Yeah, there we go. I think it looks kind of nice. Looks like a little bit of a candy cane popping up there. Love the Santa on the wall. That was my very, very first try at the attic window. But the Santa panel was so big, he looks like he's a patio door. So I call it the patio door. That was you? Thanks, Jean. Call some homies up. Aw, thanks, Jean. I love that you're a pusher. No, he's not. He's under the weather. He's got cough and he's been up all night, and they went and had a little nap when I went out and had breakfast with my girlfriend and took Munchkin with me. So he got about an hour and a half there, and then he went to lay down again, and then I had to disturb him so I could find my sweater because I was cold. And I'm like, well, we got like 20 minutes before the Patreon people, honey. You know, we got an hour for them. Hello, Bernice. Trinidad, very nice, and Tobago? Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago. I feel there's a song there. Working on your sister. You go, girl. I know. He's not at all, he does not like alcohol. Alcohol doesn't kind of really like him either, so it just makes him feel ill. So, yeah. That, unfortunately. But he is like a hot chocolate. He's not much for tea. Yeah, mostly, that's what I said. Mostly he doesn't like you. So, I know. That's all I want is Pop just to feel better for Christmas, that's for sure. All I want for Christmas is for Pop to feel better. For Pop to feel better. For Pop to feel better. Alright, so yeah, it would kind of, hopefully, and like I said, if I can line things up correctly, and then this other birdie would go way up in this corner, and then the berries would go down in this corner, and then the other berries would go up in this corner. And I thought, well, maybe not even include the berries, like these parts. Maybe I should just put a square there, or another half square triangle or something. Like, oh, I'll figure it out. 2 more people did. Okay, whoever you're calling, I appreciate it. If we can get the 10,000 on the live stream, I'd be totally stoked. Totally stoked. And see, yeah, hot lemon. I have yet to go get some groceries though, actually. I better either tonight or very first thing in the morning when I get up. I better, or we're not going to have anything for Christmas to go with our turkey. I appreciate it. And I'm having orange juice trying to block whatever Pop's got going on, but, you know. Oh, only 2 more? We went 98. The suspense. It's like, you know, the lottery number drawn, you know. Steph's message was retracted. Did you swear? I'm kidding. I know, this is very exciting. It's like rolling the dice and gambling or something, you know. Not that I gamble. Most I ever gambled was in the year 2000, and it was in Vegas, and it was the dime slots. That's as far as I went. Spell checker, ugh. I'm dangerous. Maybe reload. Maybe reload, Laura. 2 more. It can happen. It can happen. I hope. Yeah. So anyways, this was given as a gift to me at the quilt shop, or the quilt shop as a gift from a fan. Very mysterious package. You know who you are. I wish I was Sherlock Holmes. No, I'm kidding. It's okay. Keep your secret. So hopefully the fan likes what I'm doing with the panel. So yeah, I really like the snowman. I'm keeping this. This one's for me. I'm keeping this. I'm hoping it can hang in the quilt shop. 994. Mine says 998. But Pop has a live feed up in the corner, so I'm not sure what's going on. You guys are so funny. 2 more, 2 more. I wonder if there's gonna be like a little, you know, confetti poof with the horns or something. I don't know. It'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Well, happy early birthday, Tanya. Hopefully you can join us next weekend for the live stream as well. We're gonna do some baking, I think. I think we'll do some baking. I want to do some baking. The day before New Year's Eve, we can maybe make a snack, like, you know, like a Chex Mix sort of thing, not just, you know, saying sorta, and maybe like an apple pie, and I don't know, some cookies, or we'll see if Pop's feeling better for butter tarts. I was actually going to make them for him for Christmas, but if he's not feeling well, he's not going to, I mean, he's not going to really taste them, so. Yeah, it'll be Sunday next week. It doesn't start till the 5th. In the new year, it'll be on the Saturday is the 5th at 1 p.m. Yeah, like similar to snack, because, you know, I plan on pretty much watching movies and stuff like that. Yes, I did, Kelly. I'm sorry, it's on my desk and I didn't grab it for today. I apologize. Thank you very much for your Christmas card. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you and your family. A lemon pie? Oh, maybe Munchkin. Well, no. He might want to do his debut beforehand. Maybe we could do lemon meringue pie instead of apple pie. Hello, Laurel. Merry Christmas, everyone. I have finally made it for the live stream. It is a lovely, sunny Christmas Eve morning here in New South Wales, Australia. You see the future. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Finally, yes, there was actually, even my mom mailed a Christmas card, and it was dated just after my birthday, which was November 26th, and we didn't get it until just like Friday. I'm like, that's only Calgary, it's not that far away. I mean, like 5-hour flight, 4-hour flight, whatever, but I'm just saying, you know, like in the whole scheme of things. Hello, Grace. Happy you're there. Maybe bake the 27th. That's when she's going to come and visit. Do you want to be on camera? You can come. You can be on camera with us. We can make some sort of a show. Well, I'll make sure of that if you want to, Grace. Grace is going to come and visit. I tried caramel puff corn at work and it was delicious. Anything caramel, I'm all over that. Might make peanut butter bars next week. Oh, I wonder if Munchkin would like that. He likes anything kind of peanut buttery. He likes the cookies. He really likes those Reese peanut butter cup thingies, yeah. Oh, we went down one. Oh, that's okay. It's all right, it's all right. I can't cry. It's not gonna bother me. I won't cry. It's okay, okay. It's been up and down a while. And then when we lost those 40, it was like, ah. All right, anyways, let's get some work done. Holy moly. Didn't come here just to see me chat. All right, now I think those were for the bottom, and I needed a slightly different size. Yeah, so that should be for the bottom and the top. For the sides. Okay, so we'll do the bottom and the top. Actually, we'll do the bottom and make some more. That's what we'll do. We'll make some more. But these ones get trimmed a little bit up. Get them off, you crew on it. All right, so let's move that here. So I'm using a very nice dark green. It's got a leaf texture, or leaf print to it with another darker green on top of it. It's quite pretty. I just thought it would really bring out the lovely dark greens that had going on in the snowman here. So in the tree background. So I thought I would really like that. Actually, I'll put one on there so you can see. There we go. It is pretty. It was gifted to the quilt shop by a mysterious giver. What pattern was used for the Christmas tree quilt? That was from Bear Creek Quilt Company as well, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure it was the free pattern from them, and that was 2 years ago. We did do a video on it. I think it was a live stream. It might have been a weekend project. Oh. Carmen. You should sound like my husband loves peanuts, but not peanut butter. Cooking up roasted butternut squash with onions, spinach, craisins for the family, for my hubby. Bacon and apple farro salad. That sounds good. I would think so. The tree was... Okay, thank you, Alta. I thought maybe it was. Because that was the one I actually gave to my mom. That one that we put together on the live stream. Because she'd seen this one here and really liked it. And because the bottom border fabric is kind of a little bit wonked, I didn't want to give her that one. I don't mind keeping that for myself, but I didn't want to give that to her. So I made a new one. Well, I'm glad. Actually, that's what we were kind of talking about earlier, was which video made you hit the subscribe button when we're so close to 10,000. Like, that's what we were talking about in the Patreon channel. The Patreons had an extra hour of mom and pop quilt shop time today as a Christmas gift. And that's, you know, a lot of them was, you know, one was the, hold on, what was it? What was it, Allison? Oh, the hanging in there. And I think Helly, what did you say it was for you? I forgot it now. Oh my gosh. We've done so many videos. Hello, Crystal. Hello, hello. Say hi to Nadine. Said, well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Happy you're here. Oh yeah, there we go. Tree, that's what it was. See, shiny object. Hello, Claire. Merry Christmas. Hope you got all your quilts done for your customers and everybody's happy. We're bordering up this little panel here with some, I missed that, whatever that was. It was just a pinky bow. That's all I saw. With some half square triangles. We're very close to 10,000, Claire. Bribe your family. Tell them I'll send them some cookies. Yeah, and then I'm adding some of the bits that I cut off the top and the bottom of that panel as squares in the corner, because I do like the ones with the birds on it. There's a boy cardinal and a girl cardinal, and I think of them in the other corners. Thanks, Claire. Oh, we'll get there. It's just kind of exciting, you know what I mean? It's just so exciting. We're almost there. It's like, you know, watching the lottery or, you know, playing bingo. B-I-N-G-O, 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 bingo was his name, oh. All right, so now, here. Hello, Mary. We were just talking about gambling. Are you feeling lucky? 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy moly. No need to get violent, Helly. It's okay. Well, thank you, Crystal. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're part of the Nut Club. You know, if your mom can sign up, you can sign up too. Thank you, thank you. Awesome, Tammy Joe. We did? We did? I don't know. Robin says we did. Here's hoping. The counter disappeared out of the corner, so. Yeah. We did? Awesome! Thanks, everybody! I wish I had like confetti and stuff. Ta-da! Exactly. Glad everybody was here to partake in that. Awesome. We were so close. Yay. Happy, 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 happy. Ah, jingle bells are ringing. Exactly. Thank you, thank you. Awesome, awesome. You guys rock. Totally made my Christmas. Totally made my Christmas. All right, so that should give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I need another 2, and I think that's about it. There's not a lot of half square triangles with this. Yeah, thank you. I'm so excited. You guys rock. Totally rock. I was watching the numbers like most of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's kind of hard not to, really. You know, you put your heart and soul into something, and you know, and everybody, you're just happy a few people are happy enough to jump on the crazy train with you. Woo! Exactly. 10,000 family members. Very, very, very much true. Congratulations, Pop. I know we're not sitting next to each other, but high five. What is next plan, and how many must we get to subscribe now? Well, now that we've reached 10,000, there's a few things we're gonna put up as you get to enter to win. So I'm gonna try and get at least, you know, 10 prizes, and some of those include quilts that we've done along the way on our live stream. So it'll just be, this is the prize if you get that number, you know, that sort of thing. So, but we'll give the details now that we've reached it. We'll get a little between now and next weekend. We'll get something out on the webpage, and you can enter in to win. Okay. So thank you, everybody. Thank you. I grabbed this thread. Here's my bag of long arm thread. Here, I'll pretend. I'll be like, woo, color, whee. Bye, Allison. I'll be right back to the loop. Yeah, you can put the knife away. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know how you want to work that.
Well, we can just have everybody type the word bronze into the chat.
Okay.
And have this fancy little application that will identify everybody who typed in bronze. And we can give it away to whoever this app chooses.
Okay.
We'll try it.
The whole little thing that I packaged that I had?
How about the template, the same one that you have?
Okay, all right, that sounds good. And a package of the other things, the circle things. Okay, all right, okay. So 112 of you that are watching, if you type in the word bronze, B-R-O-N-Z-E, right? Is that how you spell bronze? Spell check. Pop has this magical thing. Yeah, there we go, Julie. You rock it. Go, girl. Annie, awesome. Go, go, go. And we're going to have a draw right now to someone who the machine picks, and I'll show you what you win. Hopefully I have it all here. So, all right, keep going. Keep going. We'll wait till we don't see any more bronze. No, no, not brown, April. You need bronze. Bronze. Type it again, honey. Type it again. Bronze, 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 bronze. Does it matter if it's capitalized, honey? No? Okay, that doesn't matter if it's capitalized. Did you get in there again, April? I hope so. I'm not sure if that works, Tammy Jo. Maybe just want to do another one. Just there you go, April. No, I don't know. Maybe exclamation mark too. Does that help? No, it doesn't. Okay, take the exclamation mark off. I don't want you missing out, people. Come on. Just one bronze.
They haven't even seen what they're getting. So.
No, no, they won't, but they'll see this and this. Okay. All right. Okay, you gotta pick it first. I'll hold it off camera until it's okay. Until you draw. Doing a countdown. All right. Well, then let me just hold off camera then. Okay. Awesome, we reached bronze level. I feel like an Olympian. Yes, we did, Pat. Yes, we did. Type in bronze. B-R-O-N-Z-E. We're having a draw right here, right now. Don't miss out. Don't miss out, Pat. Bronze. Give it another 30 seconds or so, Pop says. Ooh, type in the word bronze. Come on, Pat. Don't miss out, Pat. Pat, type it in. Yay. Woo. Oh my gosh, you're stressing me out. Okay. I don't want anybody to miss out. It's so exciting. Pardon? Okay. Oh, yeah, there you go, Wanda. Don't miss out. Don't miss out for a spelling mistake. And as soon as Pop lets me know who the winner is, I will show the prize. And thank you, everybody, for helping us get to 10,000. Without you, we would not have been able to do it. So big hugs, big, big hugs, big squishy hugs. Oh, you tell them that. Well, it says Nightbot. I'm confused.
So Don won. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
Who?
So we'll just give this one to Don Wesley.
All right, Don Wesley. Thank you for entering. You got to put your address into the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and we will mail this to you. I'll put it in the small camera so you can see it, and a big pack of like 150 pins. Okay, there we go, right there and right there. So you can see that in the small camera. And that is a little cutting board, a little template, and a little ruler, and a small 18 millimeter, yeah, it's 4 pieces. And it's from Fiskars, rotating mat and trim set, okay? So in the small the iron camera has it all in there for you to take a really good look at. There we go. There we go. Awesome. So do you mail us, or you send us your, not mail us, send us your email or mailing address. We will get that out to you. And if you get it ASAP, I'm going to the mailbox tomorrow. I can mail it out on Christmas Eve. I'm not sure it's going to get very far, but at least it's out there. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. And we have a few more. We have a few more that are going to come up. Now that we've reached the 10K, we'll have a draw via the website. And you'll have to enter in there because I've got a couple of goodies I'd like to give away, and some of them are some quilts that we've made along the way here. And some other little prizes. Some big, some small. Some gift certificates for Amazon so you can order what you want. That'll be via the web page. Just entering. It'll be a quick little form. You just have to enter in your email address and phone number or something like that, and then if you were to win, then you will contact you for your mailing address. That one did not. All right, so I'm cut my big squares because I'm trying to build this out as half square triangles here at 6 5/8. And then I'm putting a line diagonally on either side of my 1/2 inch ruler. Those are going to be my sew lines on the dark side of the green. I could mark the white, but I'd prefer just to make sure that nothing's going to see through on the white and just mark the green. Can you flash the website for us to find? No, there's a website, wesewit.ca. Pop will put links on, and we'll make sure that the Mafia page and the wesewit.ca page has all the information where you need to enter. So, and I'll also talk about it on Long Arm Wednesday. Okay, where we're quilting up the last, actually it's on the long arm right now, the Cascading Christmas. And that's the last of our live stream projects for this year. 16 quilts we made. 16 quilts on Sundays. And we even missed a few Sundays. I feel like the whip was cracked, man, let me tell you. We missed, what was it, a Sunday due to computer failure, or 2, I can't remember, it was 1 or 2. One was power outage. The other one, I hurt my back and there was no doing anything besides crying and tears in my ears. That was about all. So yeah, we missed a few, but not too many. Unfortunately, life does happen, but it's nothing that we particularly asked for. I know, 16, can you believe it? I know. What did you guys do? You know what I did. Feel it nipping in my butt. Cracking me in the butt. Tree farm? Yeah, it was probably still from the big Bear Creek Quilt Company, the same one I got the Cascade one from. I'm sure I got the pattern from them as well. it was free. All of our patterns that we chose to figure out were free, right? So, you know, we can share the love with everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I like free. I'm frugal. Pop would say cheap. I say frugal, you know. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. You know what I mean? Huh? 2, 3, 4, 6. So it's nice to know that even though my mom in her, you know, 24-hour constant care, the place that she's in right now, doesn't have internet, when one of my nieces goes to visit and sometimes she says, oh, what's Auntie been up to? They'll go and pull up one of my videos on YouTube and she'll watch me for a few minutes before, you know, taking a nap or whatever. But yeah, it was nice. It's nice to know that. Sometimes she still watches. Yeah, there's tons of free patterns. And that actually, I think there was one on there, Kelly, that inspired me what I was thinking about doing today. I think it was a little bit different, but it gave me an idea of how I was trying to give it a little bit of a depth dimension sort of thing. I don't know if it's going to work out, but you know, you got to try. You got to try, or if you don't try, then you're not succeeding. So does it, Diane 57? I'm so excited. I think so, Helly. I don't know. I think she thought the crazy kid that she raised that would run around and do ballet through the doorways and, you know, break her toe on door jams and, you know, I don't know, you know, would turn out to be something half decent one day. Instead of her crazy kid. You still have last year's Christmas quilt to do? That would have been this one then, wasn't it? Yeah, that's 2017. This was our Christmas quilt we did last year. Last week I had our 2016. We didn't do a Christmas quilt for 2018, but we did have a block of the month. So I will still, you know, that'll get quilted up throughout the year. I got both of them to do, the sample one as well as the pink and cream one. This actually happens to be one of my favorite projects. There was a bit of paper piecing in the bell, the gingerbread man, the holly, more like layered applique on the angel, the hark the angels, and the baby Jesus and Mary and Joseph and the lambs, very much layered, as well as with the horse and the sleigh from our house to yours. That was a very long block there, and some of the tree was, yeah, so I had a lot of fun. It was a great project, and I can't believe how beautiful it is and how much a year we changed from 16 to 17, you know, and just what we were thinking about and how we wanted to go about things. So yeah, it's very proud. What's up with Mary? I'm just learning to quilt. What advice would you have for someone just starting out? Oh, a 1/4 inch foot. Sharp blades. Steady hand. Yeah. Pardon? And a long ruler. Yeah. And using tools. You may think they were, oh, well, why should I spend my money on that? They're very helpful. They're very helpful. That's why some of them are offered, right? You know? So, and ask for them for gifts. If you don't want to spend, I don't know, 40 or 50 bucks on a ruler, which is pretty much what that is, if not more. I don't know, actually, I can't remember. Pop bought it for me. Then ask for them for gifts. That's where you get for Mother's Day. That's what you get for Easter, or you get them to combine a few things and say, hey, you know, I'm looking for something big. This is what I'd like. Better than getting the slippers you don't want and the sweater you don't want and something else. You know, tell people this is exactly what you're looking for, right? Yeah, definitely a 1/4 and good thread. Good thread, not the cheapest of the cheap, because that's not going to get you anywhere. That'll snap and break and just give and fray and give you more headaches than you can even shake a stick at. So get a good thread, a good sewing thread. If you're having issues, always ask your local sewing shop. Like we have Fabricland here and like Len's Mills and quilt shops here, there, and everywhere. You can always ask. You can always ask, say, I'm looking for just a complete sewing thread. I just want to put piece together. What's a good thread? You know. There's tons of things I've learned from YouTube. I learned how to twist balloons. Who would have thunk it? Did you know I knew how to twist balloons? No, you didn't. Well, maybe you did. I don't know. I learned lots of things from YouTube. Well, that's it exactly, Nadine. I totally. There we go. Sub giveaway link. There we go. That's where you can enter. And we'll give it like, what's today? The 23rd. We'll give it to the beginning of the year for everybody to enter in to win. And we're going to have 10 gifts to give away. And they're going to be a variety of things. They're going to be like, you know, this and that, and or whatever. You'll see. You'll see some of the prizes listed. I'll take pictures and put them out on the Facebook, not the Facebook, the web page. So. Oh yeah, Becky, that would be. I would love to do the Harry Potter book one, because we as a family, you know, we traveled a bit when Munchkin was little, and we connected over books, and that's how I taught him how to read, and he was very curious how to read, was because of Harry Potter, and that literally got him like, okay, well, you know, well, what's that word, Mom? The one you just said. And I'm like, okay, well, that was it on the page, and you know, so on and so forth, and then he would ask me to, you know, underline each word as I read it, so he'd have a visual confirmation of what I was saying to what that word looked like, right? So that was a big, huge turning point for us for Harry Potter. So I'd love to do the bookcase one with all the little, like the owl and the you know, the timepiece and just the few knickknacks throughout the show. But I'm sure they're gonna have to be paper pieced. And I don't mind that challenge. I just gotta get up enough gutso to do it, really. 1/4-inch paper and sew down the lines. Sorry. Oh, well, I'm surprised you asked there, Diane. When we first moved here in 2009, I think 2010, my neighbor, we share kind of a backyard together. She had a few boys, and it was one of theirs, the eldest's 5th birthday party. And she was having like a backyard bazaar fair sort of thing, and she asked if we would run, if I would, me and my son would be interested in helping out, and we actually, no, if I would run, sorry, I apologize, if I would run the bean toss, like the beanbag toss sort of thing, right? And I said, sure, no problem, that would be fantastic, you know, great way to get to know the neighbors, and I don't mind at all, my bubbly personality sort of thing, you know, or so I'm told. I thought, okay, and then I thought as I got home and I'm thinking about it, I'm like, hey, the Munchkin can run the beanbag toss, and I can do balloons. I was actually going to blow up balloons, like helium just tied, because I had experienced that via the flower shop growing up, via my mom, is, you know, helium, balloons, tie. I had a lot of experience with that, so I thought everybody would get a balloon, make the whole fair thing go. And then I thought, you know what a way to challenge myself is learn how to twist balloons. So that's what I did. I had about 20 animals, I think, learned, didn't I? There was balloon animals all over the house here for weeks on end. Ass pop. And I'd make hats, and I made wands and scepters and like helmets and crowns and like butterflies and monkeys and dogs and giraffes, and I made quite a few things. I got skills, baby. I got skills. So there you go. Hopefully that answered your question. Yes, we did. We did. We finally hit 10,000. It's very, very exciting. Very exciting. So now, everybody who subscribed to us, go and subscribe to Robin, RS Island Crafts, so she can get to 10,000 too. Because I want to share the love. Kia B is already there, so she doesn't need our help. It's very exciting. No, the Cardinal quilt is not one of the prizes. We're keeping that, Grace. We're keeping that. What? Where's your little? You had a little mechanism by your name before. Now it's not there. What happened? You're pretty close, Robin. I saw. You're really close. I'm like, oh, she's gonna get it. I hope she gets it for New Year's. I thought it would be a nice New Year's present, but I'm not. I don't know. Some people, you don't ever know. You never know, like, what it's gonna be. You know, who's gonna like stuff and who's not gonna like stuff. So that's why I learned. I figured I could challenge myself. I'm always willing to learn things. I think that's what I like about quilting and making projects and having fun and you know, just causing a general disturbance, I guess. I don't know. I have all the movies too, and I've watched them recently, except for the last one. The Beast was, I don't know. I figured I'd save that for Pop and I to watch together. I don't know what happened to the feed. It looked a little weird there too. That's exactly it. Depends on what the videos people like and watch. So, but I like how you have everything. You do like needlework, and you do like organization, and you do this and that. You know, I like how you branch out onto different things. So in you know, in the knitting, especially the socks. How'd your socks come along? I know you were knitting like crazy to the end. Did you get them done? Woohoo! 8888. Very nice. There's your little mechanism. There we go. Very nice. No, Robin's is a great channel. Very informative. I always suggest to people, check out Robin. Well, it's nice to be able to relate to people. There's some of them out there you can't relate to. You know what I mean? They don't know. Oh, on the phone now. Okay, I'll take a Hawaiian with anchovies and extra pepperoni. Okay? Or is that not what you're on the phone with? Darn it. Yeah, we're just little peeps trying to make it. You know what I mean? We're just doing what we can, having fun, and learning and loving along the way. You know what I mean? Go say Merry Xmas to all. Keep safe. Oh, be up at 7 to get turkey. Bye, Steph. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for sharing your time with us. Thanks, everybody. Do 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 do. Merry Christmas. Well, they say Happy Christmas over there. And I said, well, do you say Merry New Year? They go, no. I'm like, well, that seems a little weird. What's going on here, peoples? What's the jig is up? You'll get a new one. What are you talking about? New one what? Oh, I wish. I wish for you, Helly. I wish you get a new computer. Those things are not cheap, let me tell you. Especially if you want a half decent one, you know what I mean? I mean, there's all about for surfing the internet, but you know, if you want to actually play a game or use a half decent piece of software, you know. I still have yet to make cabbage rolls. I think we talked about this last year and I didn't make any throughout the year. I will. I'll adventure that way, I promise. We'll see. She's very, exactly. I am very afraid. Oops. Do. It's the cooked cabbage, Nadine. I don't know. Yeah. I was traumatized as a child. I don't know, something in there. I have made cabbage pan-fried with butter and onions, and Pop and I did enjoy it, didn't we? Because I did say I was going to give that a try, and we did do that. So I don't know what my excuse is. No sewing chair for your birthday. Very nice. Happy birthday, belated. Went and picked it up. Very nice. Where'd you go? To like Staples or something? Pop has to order special ones because, you know, I'm not a small chicken, you know. So, and I needed it up a little bit higher too because my table's higher, right? So, why mix cabbage with that, all that stuff? What do you mean? The butter and the butter and the onions? It was good. It's the only way I was going to eat it. But you mean like the tomato and the vegetable? Like, what do you mean? I'm more red cabbage raw. That's what I like. I like the red cabbage and it's raw because it's I don't know, it's got like a little kick to it, so I don't like it. I don't mind it. And same with the like radishes. It kind of reminds me of a radish. You know, it's got a bit of a kick to it, sort of thing. Spicy. So easy table yesterday. Love it. What is that, Kelly? What is it? So easy eye or easy, I don't know, easy I guess, so easy. Obviously a trademark name or something. But qu'est-ce que c'est, mon ami? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Serted desk chair, you have to try one. Oh, all right. Actually, when I first got my long arm, there was a lady, oops, what am I doing? Actually, when we visited the Nova, yeah, she had a saddle. She had a saddle chair. And she sewed at it at the sewing machine and then brought it over to the long arm, just scooted across. So I was like, I don't know, that seems kind of weird to sit that way, right? And I normally stand at the long arm, so I don't sit there. I find it too weird to sit there. I have a chair I can use to sit there, but I have a nice mat that I stand on and it's fine. You know, sometimes if you get sore, but cabbage and stews. I don't think I've put cabbage and stews at all, Vicky, but that might be something to try with a beef stew or something. Love it, Nadine. What? Oh, okay, about the chair. Has insert for your machine. Oh, okay, that was the easy desk. Interesting. You mean so it kind of sinks down a little bit, so this would be level with the table? Is that it? All right, now we're going to press these all to the dark side. The dark side. On YouTube and kept telling my husband I wanted to learn to quilt. So my wonderful husband bought me a new sewing machine as an early... Oh, very nice, Mary. Very nice. That is awfully nice. I quilt in my wheelchair. It's the most, yeah, I guess so, Grace, right? All right, so we're going to press these to the dark. I even had some gray fabric going out with this green here, but the white seemed to suit it the best. So there we go. Other camera there, darling. I just looked up and saw that. Oh, that would be cool, Kelly. That would be cool. Have a nice big flat surface. Or certainly would make quilt projects and quilt as you go projects and free motion quilting projects go a bit better, I would think, without having that, you know, 4 or 5 inch uplip that normally happens with some of those machines, right? So I think that's why I liked my mom's, you know, Italian one, because it just flipped up, you know, like the old singers, right? And came even with the table. I'm sorry to hear that, Grace. I was very lucky. I picked Pop up in the frozen food section of the Superstore in Metrotown Center in Burnaby, BC. I don't know if they have any more there after 27, 8 years. You can go looking. All right. Yes, pedal pushers. I used to always sing a song. I thought I was always practicing for piano class by using the sewing machine. All right, so I think I had my top, and I think I should have my sides here. I should have 2, 4, 6. I probably have too many. 2, 4, and 6. Okay, then we'll have to trim those up. Okay. All right, I'm going to take a quick little potty break, and then I'll be right back, and we'll put some blocks on this panel. Okay, alrighty. Now, let's sew our top and our bottoms on first, and then we'll trim up the other ones. Well, actually, I need to plan this out first before I can actually sew top and bottom. Uh-oh, I lost the block off the side. Oh no, I'll be back. Sugar. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Mr. Clive is napping like right there. Right there. All right, so Yoda's voice. Uh-oh. Oh, child's bathroom? Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds really nice. Okay, so these ones we're gonna go this way. There we go. All right, so there. And then here and there. All right, so those two together, and that should sew onto the bottom, hopefully. I don't have to do too much trim-ins to make that fit. And then the same at the top. And then we'll, the other ones that I have to do for the sides are a little bit smaller, so I have to trim up just a smidgen more, but it shouldn't visually affect the completion from the side to the bottom and the bottom to the top sort of thing, or the bottom to the, or the top to the side. So, So we're going to line those two up. Line that up. It's so cute because it's got a couple of chipmunks, winter birds, a hare, a rabbit, and then the berries, and then a deer, and then of course another winter bird and a couple of cardinals, and then the beautiful trees. And that's why I chose to do the green instead of anything else. I really thought that would bring out, because there's a couple of dark colored greens in here. So thank you. It was a gift. It was a gift from a fan. And thank you very much to the fan, and I appreciate, and I'm having such a good time working on this just before Christmas. So thank you very much for my Christmas gift. I feel like it's a Christmas gift. Birthday Christmas gift. And hopefully they like what we did with it. So, poor Pop is not feeling very well, so everybody wish him well wishes. Hope he gets better. 118 of you. Everybody give a thumbs up, please. And thank you for helping us reach the 10,000 subscriber mark. That's pretty awesome. I don't know Pappy when he is. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay, that's the space right in here. It's all in the space of your foot, how much of a part you have in it, like how much space you have. So if it's a long shank, the one's longer. And if it's shorter, then of course it's shorter. But there should be actually exact measurements online, so you can take yours, measure it, and then you can go from there. So. Yeah, he's going to rest after the show. I'm going to make sure he does. And as much as he doesn't like soup, he's going to be getting some soon. Yeah, he's got a few days off, and the last thing I wanted him to do is be spending it sick. So I was hoping he could just relax and prepare for his, you know, long arm debut. I have it. I have his hat. I snatched in from him. All right, that lines up awesome. Yay, me. Woo. Yay for measurements and guesstimate. Sides. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope he feels better too, because nothing worse than feeling ill on Christmas. You know, I got to go get a few things yet still. Like I said, I've got to get a few groceries or Christmas dinner isn't going to happen. So I'll probably, when I wake up tomorrow, there's a few places that are open really early. So I think I'll scoot out there and get what I need done. And then I don't have to go anywhere until, you know, when Grace comes to visit. So did you say you were going to be on camera, Grace? Yeah, it keeps falling on his desk. It's a cute little thing. I love it, the little frame on there. I think it's adorable. Yeah, it's definitely not accumulating. All right, and then this one I would like to go here, the bottom corner, and then we want to build out the top, but we need to make the side first before we can figure out the top. All right, so let's cut these little nubs off. Poor little nubs. All right, get chopped off. Let's do the bottom first. Oh, that lined up pretty darn good. I think I knew what I was doing. What? I say what? Yeah, it's not accumulating on the noggin. Actually, he wasn't feeling very well. Like I said, he was coughing last night, coughing the night before, coughing the night before that, and he was trying to blame me for some particular reason. I'm not sure why, but apparently I was to blame. And then he was up pretty much from midnight last night all the way until, I don't know, 6:30 this morning. And then Munchkin and I went out for breakfast with my friend Helen, who just lives around the corner. And you know, we're gone for about, you know, 2 hours. And Pop said he slept about an hour and a half in there. And then he went to lay down just before about an hour, 2 hours before the Patreon live stream, because they got an hour extra today for the Patreon people as their Christmas gift. So for their extra hour, he went to lay down, and I woke him up like 20 minutes to go. So, and I didn't really want to wake him up, to tell you the truth. It's like, he's sleeping so well, and I know he wasn't feeling well, so. Yes, and he did. I brought him home a waffle breakfast sandwich. It's nothing like when you go and you order and you sit there and you go order your breakfast, and you know, Munchkin orders his, and my girlfriend Helen, I'm like, just put it up, you know, I don't mind treating her for Christmas, and then as the waitress starts to walk away, and I go, and as we're just about done this one, can I order a waffle sandwich to go? And she's looking at me. Hello, Ann. We are working on putting some pizzazz on this cute little snowman panel. Oh, well, I was actually going to ask you if you wanted to meet at that golf restaurant again. Maybe we can make a reservation for the 27th. Because Pop and I have been talking about it forever. We really liked it the first time around. Yeah, and I'm going to try and make it so it looks like it's a bit of like a candy cane popping out from the background sort of thing. I'm going to hopefully line up the green. Yeah? All right, I'll get Munchkin to phone and make reservations. See if we can do that. That way we can meet there, okay? Because that was some good stuff, man. Well, normally... yeah, other than that, but if we meet where we're going to meet, we're about halfway each way. So she's about an hour and we're about an hour. So that's why I thought it'd be nice to meet halfway. That's a long journey. Awesome. Very much looking forward to that, Grace. Hopefully that can come to fruition, because that would be awesome. Grace is lovely. Should we bring the camera? Exactly. Well, I was going, when we were talking about, like, well, maybe we can meet, and then because I knew Pop was working, so he can take off a little earlier. You know, it's not like it was going to be busy at his work sort of thing. I was hoping, but you know, so yay! Yes, take the camera. Would you like to see a little? This restaurant's lovely, and it has really some fancy food. And the salad bar was to die for. I love a good salad bar. Hey, Munch. Hello, hi, a little munchky moo moo, Mr. Clive. Say hi. There, he just woke up from his little nap. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Say Merry Christmas. He goes, meowsy Christmas, meowsy. See, meowsy. Oh, he's not having any of that. Hey, oh, you're so cute. Hi, Mr. Clive. He was napping under the Christmas tree the other day, and I snapped a photo of him. There was nothing under there except for Christmas ornaments. Hey, Mr. Bugaboo. Mr. Bugaboo. All right, I need to do some planning here. Are you going to help? Or are you going to hinder? Probably a bit of both. Mr. Clive. We called him Mr. Clive. Oh, can you hear him purring? Good, good. I know my friend Pam. She really likes to hear him. Hear his purr. He's rubbing his head against me. He's such a big sucked boy. Okay. All right, here we go. Hopefully you didn't hook yourself into my sweater. There we go. He normally is a fantastic young, or well, I can't say young cat, but you know, a fantastic cat. He's very lovely. He loves everybody who comes into the shop, which makes me very happy, you know, because when you're trying to keep other people happy, sometimes it's hard. All right, so now I want to put this here to make sure it's kind of continuing up on that angle. I saw this on Pinterest, or in the Bear Creek. I can't remember where it was, but I really liked it. I thought it looked neat. Should be 6 up the side here, I think. Oh, that's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. 2, 2. Well, we're going to have to trim those ones anyways, okay? So, it's getting really warm. Sorry, I'm going to take this off. Whew. What, buddy? You want to wear the Christmas hat? Yeah, put it on you. It's a little big. Oh. Oh, yeah, that was getting a little warm. Helping, hinder, I'm not quite sure. What some people would call it. That is for sure. All right, so I think these need to get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Need to get to 5.5. So we trim those out. Turned into a plant. How'd that happen? Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. And that's these 2 sides get cut off. Okay. I'm going to do that to 12 of them. Okay, let's cut them at 5.5. Okay, Kelly, you want to come do my laundry? Maybe you can find out where all the socks go. Because let me tell you, that gets really annoying right fast. Where's all the darn socks? Want to drive someone crazy real quick, because someone who needs socks every day, sometimes 2 pairs, and you can't find no socks. I say I have so many bags of leftover batting bits, and I've made a few beds for the shelter. It never goes to waste. Trust me, it never goes to waste. I make sure everything gets used. I never toss anything in the garbage. Pin them together, that's a good idea. Sew them. Okay. Well, I don't know where they go. Like, seriously. From the top of the stairs in the laundry basket to come back up, it's like, who ate? Who was hungry? Yeah, I had Munchkin pick him up some Halls to help with his throat. So I know he's had a couple of those. But when I do go out, I'm actually going to get some NyQuil and some Vicks and some other stuff. So it's, like I said, either tonight or tomorrow morning when I get up early at the crack of dawn. I'll go skip out to, you know, we have a couple of, you know, stores that are 24 hours and pick up a few things. So get it done early before anybody else is awake. Like I said, we need stuff or we're not going to have chicken dinner or turkey dinner. So... and we'll have sweet potatoes. I think it is popcorn sweet potato. We just had sweet potatoes the other night, so I don't know if we want sweet potatoes again. But we'll have our turkey and our stuffing. We do it the American Test Kitchen way, and we love it for doing the turkey. We actually debone the thighs and remove it from the body. So all it is really the breast and the wings. No, actually just the breast, isn't it? I think the wings are taken off too. I don't know, I can't remember. Anyways, and then it all gets, like, the breast gets cooked a little bit longer first, and then the wings, the legs get added, and it's really a fantastic way to do turkey. It has changed the way we've done turkey for the past few years, let me tell you. Remove the back. Oh yeah, remove the back, sorry, there we go. Yeah, and we have the stuffing. We've never really been stuffing people. We don't like, even the stovetop, whatever, the stuff my mother made and everybody swore by, was not my favorite. Even my mother-in-law's. I mean, we tried it. We didn't like it. We just were like, okay, we got to figure out our own way. So we were happened to watching the American Test Kitchen one day, and they happened to be doing a turkey. And Pop and I looked at each other and went, I think this might be for us. I think this seriously might be for us. So we joined their little website and got the recipe, and we did it that year for Thanksgiving, and then we did it that year for Christmas, and then we did it the next year for Thanksgiving, and the next year for Christmas, and I think this is our 3rd year. And I think we even had one in between. I think we had one for Munchkin's birthday, because he said he'd like turkey for his birthday, and we thought, all right, we're up for that. Turkeys are half decent price at end of March, so... Cornbread stuffing. I've never had cornbread stuffing. I wouldn't mind trying it. It does call for a lot of bread, so maybe do you mix it? Do you have like mixed bread? Or is it just all cornbread chopped up? You know, that sort of thing. Like, and is it in the carcass of the turkey, or does it get cooked on its own? I'm always curious what people got going on. All right, I need 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for the top. Make sure I have my 12. Oranges inside? Well, I've heard of apples and prunes, but not oranges. That's interesting. Oranges usually go in our stockings, or usually that, you know, that's what we do. That's been when I grew up, family tradition. And of course, I carried that on with Munchkin. That's we always have oranges. And usually it depends if, you know, they've been to the dentist and they didn't get a new toothbrush, they get a new toothbrush, that sort of thing. It's always stuff you need. You know, it's some stuff you want, but mostly stuff you need. Ooh, sausage. Yeah, I actually, my mom used to do that. Actually, it was a sausage with apple and hold on, apple, raisins, obviously bread, celery, those sorts of things, onions, whatever. It just wasn't my favorite. It's too darn soggy. Anything with cheese. That sounds a lot like Munchkin Diane 57. Anything with cheese. Slap some cheese on that. It'll taste good. Oh, for the American Test Kitchen, yes, it does. It does require a subscription. All right. Now, let's see what mess I've made here. Hopefully I got my 12. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, awesome. Awesome. We start building up the side. Build the side out here. That can go in the scrappy bin pile. All right, this can go over here. Yeah, I like a crispy top too. It's I don't know. I don't know what it is about soggy stuffing and why people think it might be appetizing, but they're clearly wrong. Oops. Just want to press this a little bit here. Didn't seem like I did. Before I add the side bits there. Okay, now to the top and the bottom of one of our sides here, we're going to have to add a birdie. So we'll put the birdie down on here. And since these are all trimmed out, it should go this way. yes. And then this way. And this way. Scooting on down the road. Do. And usually by that time, you know, you're done turkey dinner, you're so stuffed anyways, there's no room for dessert. So dessert ends up being like part of either midnight snack or breakfast the next morning, which I'm fine with either one. Yeah, the stuffing, that sounds very similar to the one for the America's Test Kitchen was bread stuffing. They had you slicing whole loaves of bread into cubes, and then you dry it in the oven for, like, you know, it's on a low temperature for like half hour, 40 minutes or something. And then that's what dries out the bread, and then the moisture from the turkey and so on and so forth soaks into the breadcrumbs and gives a flavor. And I didn't eat it for the longest time, Diane 57, just because I couldn't like it. Yeah, it just was not appealing to me. So until we saw the American Test Kitchen one, then that was when we kind of looked at each other and went, I think we'd like that one. Let's try it. And trust me, we tried different ones throughout, you know, our experience of cooking a turkey. You know, Pop would try something, I would try something. We would look at each other and go, you know, and the dog would have an awesome snack for the next few days as long as it didn't have raisins in it. All right, now let's put together this side part. Flip-teroni here's. Oh, I like the smell of baked beans. I do too, Donna. We made a few of our own lovely baked beans. Whole crock pot full. And then we would can some. And we would freeze some. Is that the American Test Kitchen? Is that what you're thinking there, Nadine? I really like it too. We thought it was very entertaining, so. Because Pop and I don't always agree on the shows we like to watch, right? So he, you know, he doesn't mind watching horror or gore or something like that, or like the zombie show or the whatevers. I'm not into that. I could care less. So when we do find things we like to watch together, I'm all over it, like white on rice. You always find you have to soak those navy beans like for a good 24 hours before you make your baked beans, that's for sure. You have to fatten them up. And then put your barbecue sauce, ketchup, brown sugar, all that sort of fun stuff. I'm not into scary though, you know, I don't know. The scariest I think I've watched was, you know, what's it? Anne Rice's Vampire Lestat and the Queen of the Damned and that sort of thing. That was about as horror-y as I got. And that was way back when, so. Bless you, Sophie. Now you're getting hungry? I know. I don't even know what we're having for dinner. I took a few things out, but I don't think they're going to be defrosted enough. So we'll skip down to the local grocery store and figure out what's for dinner. Exactly. That stuff is going to come back and bite me in the butt. I know it. Those horror movies. I have very much a vivid imagination. Bless you, Sophie. Bless you, Sophie. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that with the 5.5. Oh yeah! Bum diggity doo. All right. So now let's just sew this onto here. Ooh, I love it when a plan comes together. Oh yeah. Hello, Linda. Hello, Beverly. From Merseyside, UK. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Merry Christmas. Hopefully you're ready. Are you ready? Cooking your turkey tomorrow? I think we might too. I'm not sure. I mean, we may save that for Christmas Day. Depends on how Pop's feeling. I don't, you know, I'm not doing it alone. So, you know, if he's feeling up for it, then maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Can't believe tomorrow's Christmas Eve. That's what's so crazy. Just seems so crazy. Bye, Norella. Norelle, I'll catch you on having later. Okay, Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Have a wonderful time with your family. I asked him where the snowman was because the snowman would mimic some of his moves. Uh-oh, somebody's here. Hold on. Okay. Okay, Sophie. Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, hello. We got some chocolate for you. Thank you so much.
We're just doing a little delivery.
I appreciate that. We're doing our live stream. Say hi to everybody. Hi. We have like 150 people in the channel. No. Hi.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hi, give me a hug. Hi, sweetie pie. I miss you. Merry Christmas. Have a good one. Have a good one. We'll have to have some wine soon, eh?
Please.
Yeah. How's
2 bottles in the car.
2 bottles in the car. Where's my cork? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. He's out now.
Are you sure?
Yep, he's fine.
We'll just cozy up, and if we can get him, we'll throw him in.
Possible.
Okay?
All right. Bye. Merry Christmas.
Okay,
Take care. See you. No worries if you don't. It's okay. He's good. Yep, he's good now. Yep. Thank you. Sorry. Actually, it's the, you guys remember talking to me about, or I probably did talk to you, they delivered treats to Laurelyn and family, and then some treats. Sorry about that, they clearly weren't planned. Oh, you put them in? Okay, thank you. Mr. Clive got out and they went and go snatched him, so. It's the mom of the kids I used to babysit. Ella and Blake. So, yes, they popped in to deliver treats. They were just doing drive-bys to everybody. Isn't that nice? That's so very nice. Hello, Pam. How are you? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Just working on a little panel here. Wishing everybody Merry Christmas. People were dropping by and wishing Merry Christmas. And we reached 10,000, so please enter the contest. You could win some awesome stuff. Yes, we've got fabric, we've got panels, we've got some quilting tools. We've got all sorts of good stuff. So please enter. Please enter. Now that we have reached 10,000, we've got a couple of goodies to give away, that's for sure. So please enter to win. And give us a big old grin. After dinner, what are you going to do? Are you going to play? Are you going to just like booze it up? Like what's happening? What's going on over at Kelly's house? There we go. That's 2 sides done. Bottom and side. Or 2 parts done. Or whatever. Drinks for sure. Atta girl. Well, I wasn't sure if when I heard the ding dong, I thought, oh, it might be the lady who tried to come to get her son's blanket that I fixed. So she said she was coming on Thursday. Didn't see her Thursday. Didn't see her Friday. So I figured, oh, well, or Saturday. All right. So now we have Let's do the other side here, which would be berries. And try and get this to go. I think that's, no, hold on. Oh, I need to turn that towards me so I can figure this out. I bet. It's hard to sometimes, you know. When you're trying to just organize a family get-together and things just aren't going your way. Okay, so... I put that way. I'm trying to turn this around to the way I want it. There we go. That seems to be okay. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Move this down. Oops. Lost my berries. Oh no. Okay, here and here. All right, 2, 2, 2. There we go. I think that looks lovely. There we go. Lose my backpack here. This is going to be our first Christmas with our 11-month-old grandson. Oh, I can't wait till next year. It'll be all over the place. That's fantastic. I'm glad you're very excited about it. I know sometimes these times feel a little bit stressful, but you know, you'll get through it. You will. It'll make you stronger. Okay, so there's that, and then we're gonna do and put these two together. Oops. And then I'm gonna dig me a Lindt chocolate out. That's milk chocolate or white chocolate, because that's the bomb diggity. Ooh, she got me sorted. That means Munchkin can have the hazelnut because he likes the hazelnut. And I'm gonna have me the white chocolate. Oh yeah. Oh no, that's dark chocolate. That's not what I wanted. Where's the white chocolate? Is white the gold? White must be the gold. Oh, there we go. Sorry, Lofi, not for you. All for Mommy. Unless I choose to share with Daddy. I know, he's having a hard time. Poor Pop. That's some good chocolate. I like white chocolate. Oh yes, for sure. It is. That's why she wasn't having any. Even the white chocolate I wouldn't want her to have either, so even though there's no actually cocoa in there. This right here, was that where you were talking about? Okay, hold on. Right there. Okay, hold on, I have to think about that then. Because no matter which way I flip that. So really it should have been a green, right? Where's my seam ripper? Seam ripper, you're my best friend. Yeah, I'll change that. I was looking at it when I set it out, but I thought it would look okay. But since you said something, I'm gonna fix it. If it looks like a big gap, I want to make sure it's done right. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a big stripe of white. I want a nice equal portions. Whoop. Yeah, I don't want to mess this project up. Somebody gave it to me as a gift, so I really would like to do them proud, and hopefully they get to watch the video and see what I did with it. And they're happy they sent it to me, because I know I truly love him. He's totally cute and adorable snowman. Look at that. Just snuggly wuggly snowman. Looks like he's singing. Oh, have to make dinner. Bye, Nadine. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much for everything. All your participation and feedback and love for everybody. Absolutely everybody. Thank you very much. Wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. Come on, you. Well, I figure if I only had to take 2 minutes. What? You already had your camera time. 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 Stop whining. There we go. Does that look better? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Mom was at the panel of Santa. Yes, it is. It is, Carol. It is my first attempt. That was 2-3 years ago. It actually won me second prize at the Erin Fall Fair. It was my first attempt at an attic window. And because he was such a big panel, I called it patio window. Because it was like from head to toe. Yes, he's very friendly. I'll always keep him because he won me second prize. So, and I stitched it out with a very nice light blue cotton thread. Wasn't shiny at all. Looks beautiful, and it's one of my favorites. So, all right. So let's put this up here. And of course, the one behind me is our Christmas quilt for 2017 that we did it as a, I'm sure it was a block of the month, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Okay, so that's going to go on the bottom there. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Bye, Grace. Okay, I will. I'll text you at the time. I'll try and get Munchkin to make reservations. And we'll see what we can do. Can't wait to see you on the 27th. Big hugs. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And we're gonna go and have dinner with Grace. We're gonna go have dinner with Grace and Bella. Go have dinner with Grace and Bella. And Keegan the kid too. Yeah, she's about 2 hours away from us. That's 2 hours one direction, right? So I'm not talking the band, people. All right, all right, flip this over. She's doing really well, actually, Grace. I had a lot of people know that in just before Thanksgiving or just after Thanksgiving, she had cervical cancer, and a lot of stuff was removed, and then they didn't get it all the first time around, so they had to go back in again, and she's just now starting to feel better, hence why we're trying to make some sort of plans to get together and see each other. So very happy. She is now, so far, cancer-free, and we couldn't be happier for her and her family. Bye, Sharon. Merry Christmas. Oopsies. All right, so we're going to put the other side on. This beautiful little panel here. Look at this pretty. It's popping up. Look, it's lovely. She's lovely. Looks like a little candy cane stripe. That's what I was hoping for. I saw it on Pinterest, and I had some sort of plaid print behind it. And I thought, you know what? I'd really like to do that with the snowman. I think it'd be kind of neat. Out of orange juice. Sorry. And then we'll just add our top part on. And that'll be this cute little panel. At least has one little border on it. Maybe I could do another one. I'm not decided. Well, I have to wait for next weekend to figure out what I do. Excuse me. Excuse me. I apologize. Uh-oh. Excuse me. What? I thought I had a Halls over here. I do. Oh, sorry. I blame Pop. I blame Pop. There we go. That looks cute. Now we just have the top to do. Apologize. Jeepers. Oops, I missed a bit. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Sorry. Here's hoping everybody's feeling better. I know, I was coughing earlier, and I was hoping it would kind of, you know, not bother me for the live stream, but I think because since we've been going since 2 o'clock, it's kind of wearing on me a little bit. Okay, so now the top part here. Okay. There we go. Here and here. These are a bunch of sickos in this house, I tell you. In the good way. All right, there we go. Here's our top part. Yay! Now, to help you with this, I went and searched half square triangle calculator, and a couple popped up. So your choice to do whichever one you want. All right, we're gonna put this one together. Bye, Alta. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. What, Clive? What? Merry Christmas. It is coming along nice, isn't it, Donna? I thought give it a nice little twist to it, make it look like it was kind of popping up behind the green and the white. So, I don't know. There's lots of things you can do with half square triangles. I'm just trying to show a different option. Thank you. Merry Christmas to you. Thank you. We'll see you next week on the 30th. And then our new time starting January 5th on Saturdays at 1 p.m. will be our new live stream time. Saturday, January 5th at 1 p.m. That's the start of the Saturday. But we will be here next weekend. So on the 30th. Uh-oh. Thank you very much, Pauline. It's coming out very nice. So far, so good. Sorry, I apologize for coughing in your ear. I was very rude, but it's nothing I could prevent from happening. I apologize. It is the season to be coffee. Do 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 do. Oh yes, always Eastern. We are in Ontario, so it'll always be Eastern. Okay, give that a little press before I attach it to the top here. And of course, the two birds that were in the squares here, I put in opposite corners. So I got the male cardinal and then the female cardinal down in the other corner. And I'm going to line up these little seams. Meow. What's up, Mr. Crive? Mr. Crive Magoo? Meow, meow, meow. No, doesn't like me making fun of him. Okay, now, what you doing, buddy? What you doing? Hi. What's up, Mr. Maker? Mr. Maker, Mr. Clive. Yeah, you know your name. Oh, you know your name. Give that a little press. And hopefully it looks the way I'm hoping it does. Oops. Awesome. There we go. All in there? Yes, it is. Thank you, everybody, for liking, watching, subscribing, and being part of the 10,000 that have subscribed to this channel. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you to all of our Patreons, and we wish you a very Merry Christmas from the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. Thank you very much for everything that you do for us, and we're just happy that you are here for the journey along the way. So Merry Christmas, and we will see you on Long Arm Wednesday, when we're going to quilt up the last of the Christmas quilts, Scrappy, the cascading Christmas one. So thanks, everybody. Big hugs. Thank you very much. Enjoy. Have a great time with your family. Merry Christmas.